Thank you, Mr. President. Canada takes note of Iran's presentation. Nevertheless, Canada is seriously concerned with the continued deterioration of the human rights situation in Iran and violent crackdowns by security forces on its citizens, especially since the June 2009 presidential elections. Contrary to Iran's constitution, peaceful public demonstrations have been met with widespread repression, including arbitrary arrest and detention without due process, ill treatment and torture, deaths in custody, and severe restrictions on freedoms of expression, assembly, and association. Canada recommends that Iran release or charge and bring before a court in a manner consistent with international fair trial standards and Iran's own constitution all persons detained in connection with these demonstrations. Canada recommends that Iran investigate and prosecute all those, including government officials and paramilitary members, suspected of mistreating, torturing, or killing anyone, including demonstrators, political activists, human rights defenders, and journalists. Canada recommends that Iran amend its Islamic Penal Code law on offenses against national and international security of the country to define, quote, national security and associated breaches in specific terms that do not infringe upon internationally guaranteed rights of free speech and assembly. Canada recommends that Iran amend its press law to define the exceptions to Article 24 of its Constitution in specific terms that do not infringe upon internationally guaranteed rights of free speech and free press. Canada recommends that Iran release detained Baha'i leaders and end policies of discrimination against Baha'i and other religious and ethnic minorities.